Chapter 1. The Curious Bear. In the delightful forest of Colorwood, where trees whispered secrets and flowers danced in the breeze, Benny the bear awoke with a tingle of excitement. Today was perfect for adventure. His paws padded softly through the vibrant underbrush as he dreamed of finding sweet honey. What if I discover something magical? He pondered, his eyes sparkling with curiosity. Just as Benny rounded an ancient oak, an unusual shimmer caught his attention. A hollow tree glistened like a star. Peeking inside, he spotted a peculiar paintbrush nestled among the leaves. "Wow, what could I create with this?" he mused aloud. Tilly, slowly trailing behind, called out, "Benny, wait, it could be dangerous." But Benny was already lost in thoughts of colorful wonders, eager to let his imagination soar. Little did they know, the magical possibilities were about to begin. Chapter 2. The Magical Discovery. Benny held the paintbrush close, its bristles shimmering like sunlight through leaves. "Tilly, just think about all the things we could create," he exclaimed, his heart racing with excitement. Tilly squinted at the brush, her cautious nature whispering doubts. "But what if it goes wrong, Benny?" she replied, pawing at the ground nervously. Ignoring her worries, Benny dipped the brush into the air, like a painter before a canvas. "Let's start small," he said, scrawling a lively tree adorned with colorful blossoms. To their astonishment, the painted tree sprang to life, blooming with laughter and fragrance. "See, it's wonderful," Benny cheered, beaming. Yet Tilly could feel the forest around them stirring. Was it joy or something else? Together, they looked up just as Benny excitedly declared, "What if we make a unicorn?" And with that, the true magic began to unfold. Chapter 3. An Unforgettable Ride. Benny's eyes sparkled with excitement as he tapped the paintbrush, envisioning the grand unicorn. With a few strokes, Sparkle materialized, spreading shimmering wings and a rainbow mane that danced in the wind. "Climb on," Benny called, his heart racing. Tilly hesitated. "Wait, what if it flies too high?" But before she could protest, Sparkle leaped into the sky, lifting them high above Colorwood. The forest below transformed into a patchwork of colors. "Look, Tilly!" Benny shouted, joy spilling out. But Tilly's stomach churned with worry as cotton candy trees swayed in the breeze. "We need to be careful," she urged, but Benny giggled, painting a sugary river that wound through the landscape. In that moment, the thrill overshadowed Tilly's caution. As Sparkle soared, clouds of sugary mist enveloped them, and Tilly realized they might be stirring up more than just fun. What magic was brewing beneath the enchanting scene? She knew they needed to get a grip on their dreams before the colors spun out of control. Chapter 4. Mischief in Colorwood. As Sparkle soared above the vibrant forest, Benny's laughter echoed in the fluffy clouds. "Look at those candy trees," he cheered, pointing at the colorful splendors. But Tilly, clutching tightly to Sparkle's mane, felt a growing knot of anxiety. "Benny, this is all fun, but what if we create too much?" she called out. Just then, a gust of wind scattered sticky cotton candy leaves around them. Freddie, who was perched at the back, piped up, "Let's paint more. Imagine a lollipop lake." Intrigued, yet anxious, Tilly thought about the balance of their fantasy world. Sparkle, sensing their uncertainty, flapped her wings in excitement, sending them into a dizzying spin. "Whoa!" Benny exclaimed. Mirth bubbled inside him, but Tilly's grip tightened. "Benny, we need to land. What if it gets too wild?" The swirling colors began to blur. Would their delightful adventure break the harmony of Colorwood? Chapter 5. Chaos Unleashed. As they landed, bursts of sugary color surrounded them, but Tilly's heart sank at the twisted candy trees swaying unnaturally. "Benny, look what we've done," she exclaimed, pointing to a chocolate river now overflowing, splashing around them. Cloudy remnants of spun sugar floated like clouds of worry in her eyes. Benny, still caught in the thrill, raced to the edge of the river, eyes gleaming. "Isn't it amazing? We can make anything." But Tilly shook her head, her voice shaking. "It's not just fun. Nature needs balance." Just then, trees began to ripple, their candy bark melting under the growing sun. Freddie, sensing their dilemma, whispered, "Maybe we should paint things back to normal." Tilly nodded hesitantly, feeling a spark of hope. With Benny's heart racing, they realized the magic was getting out of hand. How could they restore their home before it was too late? Chapter 6: A Journey to Restore Balance. As the vibrant colors of chaos swirled around them, Benny felt a knot of unease growing in his stomach. The once lively forest of Colorwood was now a surreal Candyland, and the thrill of adventure was fading swiftly. "Tilly, you're right," he said, his voice trembling. "We need to fix this." Freddie chimed in, his eyes scanning the taffy vines. "Let's gather our ideas and work together." Tilly nodded, a determined glimmer sparkling in her wise eyes. "We must use the paintbrush carefully to bring things back." With a deep breath, Benny grasped the brush, drawing from everyone's thoughts. They imagined the trees returning to their majestic shapes and the chocolate river settling peacefully. As the paintbrush danced, colors shifted, slowly restoring the balance. "Look, it's working!" Freddie cheered, and the friends shared hopeful smiles, ready to face the challenge ahead. Chapter 7: The Power of Imagination. With each stroke of the enchanted brush, Benny felt the soothing warmth of harmony enveloping Colorwood. The chocolate river shimmered as it returned to its crystal clear blue, reflecting the bright canopy above. Tilly hopped beside Benny, directing small adjustments, her calm nature guiding their creativity. "Let's paint some flowers, too. They'll breathe life back into the forest," she suggested, excitement sparkling in her eyes. Freddie added, "And let's bring back the butterflies." As they worked together, the once chaotic Candyland transformed into a breathtaking mosaic of colors, vibrant flowers blooming and fluttering creatures emerging. Laughing together, they felt a surge of joy in their hearts. This is what magic should feel like, cooperative and heartwarming. They locked paws in a circle, celebrating their friendship and newfound wonders of Colorwood.